Si quieren venir conmigo a la feria de las flores, si quieren buscar amores, se los quieran arreglar. No dejen que yo me vaya con el corazón vacío, no esperen a que haya frío para empezar a buscar el que no se pone vivo, que les hable, que les quiera, de una palabra sincera o de las penas callar. Agárrense de las manos unos a otros, de las manos. Si encontraron nuestro amigo, juntos podemos llegar donde jamás osciló. Juntos podemos llegar, unan sus manos conmigo. ¡Come on, let's have a good time! Si quieren meterse dentro de la música y la fiesta, hay algo que les cuesta, nadie tiene que esperar. Para levantar el alma y para perder el sentido y para olvidar conmigo las cosas que se lloran, para llamar en la puerta donde vive la alegría y todo lo que querían, todos lo van a encontrar. Agárrense de las manos unos a otros conmigo. Agárrense de las manos si encontraron nuestro amigo. Juntos podemos llegar donde jamás osciló. Juntos podemos llegar, unan sus manos conmigo. Agárrense de las manos unos a otros conmigo. ¡Hey! Agárrense de las manos si encontraron nuestro amigo. Agárrense de las manos. Agárrense de las manos. Ay, ay, agárrense de las manos unos a otros conmigo. ¡Hey! Agárrense de las manos si encontraron nuestro amigo. Juntos podremos llegar donde jamás osciló. Agárrense de las manos unos a otros conmigo. ¡Hey! Agárrense de las manos si encontraron nuestro amigo. Juntos podremos llegar, unan sus manos conmigo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Bert Bandit-Cano. I'm your host and your MC for this evening. And I'd like to welcome you to 1989 Tularosa Rose Festival Queen Coronation. And now, to meet the stars of the evening, our contestants in their production number. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause.
Start spreading the news. I'm coming tonight. I wanna be a
Miss T.C. Cordova, Miss Jacqueline Paulus, Miss Sherry Hammock, Miss Rachel LaPaz, Miss Helen Mays, Miss Shannon Yearly, and your 1988 Tularosa Rose Festival Queen, Miss Paula Lynn Martin. Your 1989 Tularosa Rose Festival Queen contestants and your 1988 Tularosa Rose Festival Queen.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a handsome young man that's going to come on stage to help me, and he seems to be a little nervous, so girls, do me a favor. When he comes out on stage, scream, pass out, make him feel like he's a hunk, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, he's a sophomore at Alamogordo Mid-High, and he's 16 years old. He's the son of Ilian Najera. Please help me welcome Mr. Mark Brown. Y'all did good, girls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first visiting royalty. She's 16 years old. Please help me welcome Heather Wooten. Heather's a 16-year-old daughter of Patricia Wooten and the granddaughter of Rosie Grace and Carmen Wooten. Miss Heather Wooten. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a young lady who's 13 years old. Let's have a great big welcome for Miss Michelle Moore. Michelle's 13 years old and the daughter of Bill and Dorothy Moore. She currently holds the title of Cinderella Beauty Teen and Kids of America Talent. That's Michelle Moore. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have an 18-year-old. Please help me welcome Jolene Chanez. Jolene's the daughter of Rudy and Linda Chanez, and she currently holds the title of Lincoln County Cinderella Queen and Kids of America Talent and Beauty winner. That's Jolene Chanez. Next, we have a 1988 Fizz Queen. She's 18 years old, Miss Rosie Gonzalez. Rosie's the lonely daughter of Gilbert and Margaret Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Rosie Gonzalez, our 1988 Fiesta Queen. Next, we have a 10-year-old. Please help me welcome Erika Herrera. Erika's a 1989 Poppy Queen. She's 10 years old and the daughter of Kathy Portillo and Luis Herrera. That's Erika Herrera. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our 1988 Rose Festival Queen, 17-year-old Paula Martin. Paula's the lovely daughter of Wayburn and Pat Martin. That's Paula Martin. No flowers blue, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is, the old still new, to fill your hearts like no three words can ever do. I just want to say just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Yeah, I do. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Of my heart. Of my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, our visiting royalty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to meet the stars of the evening, our contestants. Now, these girls are nervous. They brushed their teeth 4 times before they came on stage. They sprayed their hair 5 times, and yet they still don't think they look good enough. But each one of them is beautiful in their own way. And remember, when they come on stage, you're their best friends with a big round of applause, okay? So let's practice it right now. Let's have a great big round of applause for all of them. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with our sportswear competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet contestant number 1.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Christina Beltran. I'm 16 years old and I'm a junior at the Tularosa High School.
Let's welcome Miss Beltran. Christina is the lovely daughter of Carlos and Cecilia Beltran. And Christina is an 11th grader or a junior at Tularosa High School. Some of Christina's favorites are the color of red, cheerleading, dancing, and exercising. Christina is sponsored this evening by Tularosa J&J Mini Mart. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 1, Christina Beltran. And let's meet contestant number 2.
Good evening. My name is Jacqueline Paulus. I'm 16 years old and a junior at Tularosa High School.
Let's welcome Jackie. Jacqueline Yvonne Paulus is the lovely daughter of Richard and Judith Paulus. And Jackie's a junior at Tularosa High School. Some of her favorites are the color of emerald green, playing football, dancing, singing, and volunteering. Jackie is sponsored this evening by Town & Country Boutique and Salon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 2, Jackie Paulus. Now let's meet contestant number 3.
Hi, my name is Shannon Yearly. I'm 17 years old and I'm a senior at Tularosa High School.
Let's welcome Shannon. Shannon is the lovely daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard Yearly, and she's a senior, like she says. Some of her favorites are the color of teal, twirling, reading, and skiing. Shannon is sponsored this evening by IGA Farmers Market. Is that right? IGA Farmers Market. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Shannon Yearly. And let's meet contestant number 4.
Hello, my name is Rachel Paz. I am 16 years old and a junior at the Tularosa High School.
Let's meet 16-year-old Rachel La Paz. Rachel is the lovely daughter of George and Charlotte La Paz. and she says she's 15 and 16. She'll choose later on tonight. Some of her favorites are the color of royal blue, playing basketball and volleyball. Rachel is sponsored this evening by Tasty Freeze. And ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 4, Rachel La Paz. And let's meet contestant number 5.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angela Cooksey. I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior at Tularosa High School.
Welcome, Angela. Angela Marie Cooksey is the lovely daughter of Donald and Christine Cooksey. And some of Angela's favorites are the color of green, playing basketball, riding bikes, and being with her friends. Angela is sponsored this evening by C&C Restaurant and Lounge. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 5, Angela Marie Cooksey. And let's meet contestant number 6.
Good evening, I'm Sherry Hammock. I'm 17 and I'm a junior at Tularosa High School.
Let's welcome Sherry. Sherry's the lovely daughter of Olin and Dottie Hammock, and some of Sherry's favorites are the color of pink, participating in gymnastics, riding horses, and dancing. Sherry's sponsored this evening by Hammock's Welding Supply. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 6, Sherry Hammock. And let's meet contestant number 7.
Good evening. My name is Helen Mays. I'm 16 years old and a sophomore at Tularosa High School.
Welcome, Helen. Helen's the lovely daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Juan Mays. And some of Helen's favorites are the color of royal blue, playing basketball, horseback riding, and swimming. Helen is sponsored this evening by Owl Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7, Helen Mays. Now let's welcome contestant number 8.
Good evening. My name is TC Cordova. I'm 16 years old and I'm a sophomore at Tularosa High.
Welcome, TC. TC's the lovely daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Godfrey and Pam Cordova. And TC's favorites are the color of black, participating in track and playing volleyball, riding horses, shopping, and acting. TC is sponsored this evening by Tularosa Car Wash. Ladies and gentlemen, this contestant number 8, TC Cordova. Ladies and gentlemen, those are all the contestants for this evening. And let's welcome them back on stage with a big round of applause for their collective judging. And there they are. Okay, ladies, we're going to put our heels together and do some quarter turns. And put your heels together now, please. Quarter turns to the right. And turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. Back into your modeling positions, please, and big smiles. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our contestants. Now, which one of you judges is going to volunteer to tell me when to excuse the contestants? You are, aren't you? You are. You're going to tell me quickly. You're going to do that way? With the light? You're going to turn off the light? You're going to turn it on? You're going to go like that. Sign language, huh? Tell me when. Ladies and gentlemen, while the judges are taking a long look, I'm going to recap our contestants. We have contestant number 1, Cristina Beltran. Contestant number 2, Jackie Paulus. Contestant number 3, Shannon Yearly. Contestant number 4, Rachel La Paz. Contestant number 5, Angela Marie Cooksey. Contestant number 6, Sherry Hammock. Contestant 7, Helen Mays. Contestant number 8, TC Cordova. What do you want to bet the judge who owns all those diet centers' stomach is going to growl tonight? One of these lovely young ladies will be back as a queen later tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time you're going to see them on stage. They'll be back in their evening gowns a little bit later, so if you would like to take your own scores and see if you agree with the judges, now's the time to do it. This is their sportswear competition. Let's excuse them with a big round of applause. Thank you, ladies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while we have our contestants, and then there was light, thank you. We're going to have our contestants changing into the next phase of competition, and I'd like to introduce a young lady that'll be entertaining us. She's the 1988 Rose Queen, and she'll be performing a jazz dance to Flash Dance. Please help me welcome Miss Paula Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Paula Martin. Thank you, Paula. Star. Please help me welcome Mrs. Hutto's third grade class.
On your corners. Paddle in with the old left hand, right to your honey with the right and left brand. Right and left around the square. Swing your honey when you get there. You'll swing her and she'll swing you. Promenade the set you do. Her legs to the center, back to the bar. Gents go in with the right hand star. Back by the left and there you are. Meet your partner, pass her by. Pick up the next one on the slide. The gents swing out, the ladies swing in the other way. You're gone again. The ladies swing out, the gents swing in. You do the Texas star again. Swing, swing, the pretty little gal. Swing around the old corral. Ladies to the center, back to the bar. Gents go in with the right hand star. Back by the left and don't go far. Past that girl, don't be slow. Pick up the next and away you go. The gents swing out, the ladies swing in the other way, and you're gone again. The ladies swing out, the gents swing in, do the Texas star again. Swing, swing, the gal you do. She's the only one for you. And ladies to the center, back to the bar. Gents go in with the right hand star. Back by the left and there you are. Pass that girl and give her a bow. Pick up the next, you know how. The gents swing out, the ladies swing in the other way, and you're gone again. The ladies swing out and the gents swing in. You do the Texas star again. Swing that gal up and down. Swing to the boot, makes a hole in the ground. And the ladies to the center, back to the bar. Gents go in with the right hand star. And a back by the left and don't go far. Past the girl, not so fast. I mean, Jerome, she is the last. The gents swing out and the ladies swing in the other way. You're gone again. Oh, the ladies swing out and the gents swing in. You do the Texas star again. Swing your partner up and down. Swing till the boot makes a hole in the ground. Swing her high, swing her low. Promenade and away you go. Sway your sets at one and all, and wave to the gals across the hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hutto's third grade class. Linda, let's do the backup. A lot of the girls aren't ready back there yet. Go ahead and start at any time, Linda. So we're going to just try to have a little bit of fun. Well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long, all night long. Yeah, all night long, all night long, all night. People are all dancing in the street. music play on. Feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party, climbing, fiesta forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, climbing, fiesta forever. Come on and sing my song all night long, all night long, yeah, all night long, all night long, yeah. Once you get started, you can't sit down. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. People are dancing their troubles away. Come join the party, see how we play. Come on, let's wake up, have some fun. Tambolita set the moya. Yeah, jumbo, jumbo, wake up, party, oh, we go. Oh, jambola, tambolita set the moya. Yeah, jumbo, jumbo. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a party, yeah. All night long, all night long, yeah, all night long, all night long, all night. Do one of you girls wanna dance? Come on up, come on. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night long, yeah, all night long. All night long. What's your name? Melissa. Melissa. All night, all night, all night, all night, all night long. All night, all night, all night. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Say yeah, I said, everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. One more time. Everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Say yeah, I said, everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. Say yeah, feel good, feel good. Thank you, Melissa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for our evening gown competition. Leading off in this division, we have contestant number 1. She's 16 years old. Let's welcome Cristina Beltran. Cristina tells me her ambition in life is to pursue a career in the field of dance. Cristina is sponsored this evening by Tularosa J&J Mini Mart.
I face the pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 1 in our evening gown competition, 16-year-old Cristina Beltran. Next we have contestant number 2. Let's welcome Jacqueline Yvonne Paulus. Jackie tells me her ambition in life is to attend Occidental College and major in law. Jackie is sponsored this evening by Town & Country Boutique and Salon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 2, Jacqueline Yvonne Paulus. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 3. She's 17. Please help me welcome Shannon Yearly. Shannon tells me her ambition in life is to go to college, major in drama, and become an actress. Shannon is sponsored this evening by IGA Farmers Market. And in our evening gown competition, ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 3, 17-year-old Shannon Yearly. Next we have contestant number 4, and she's 16 years old. Please help me welcome Rachel La Paz. Rachel tells me her ambition in life her ambition in life is to become a fighter pilot. Rachel is sponsored this evening by Tasty Freeze. And in our evening gown competition, that's contestant number 4, 16-year-old Rachel La Paz. Next we have contestant number 5, and this lovely young lady is 18 years old. Let's welcome Angela Marie Cooksey. Angela tells me her ambition in life is to go to college and study psychology. Angela is sponsored this evening by CNC Restaurant and Lounge. In our evening gown competition, ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 5, 18-year-old Angela Marie Cooksey. Next we have contestant number 6, and this lovely young lady is 17 years old. Please welcome Sherry Hammock. Sherry says her ambition in life is to be successful. Sherry is sponsored this evening by Hammock's Welding Supply. Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 6, Sherry Hammock. Next we have contestant number 7, 16-year-old Helen Mays. Helen tells me her ambition in life is to be the first woman president. is sponsored this evening by Alan Mars. Ladies and gentlemen, in our evening gown competition, that's contestant number 7, 16-year-old Helen Mays. Next, we have contestant number 8. She's 16 years old. Please help me welcome TC Cordova. TC tells me her ambition in life is to become a zoologist. TC is sponsored this evening by Tularosa Car Wash. Ladies and gentlemen, in our evening gown competition, that's contestant number 8, 16-year-old TC Cordova. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our contestants back on stage with a big round of applause, and there they are. Okay, ladies, let's put our heels together. Let's get ready for some quarter turns to the right. And turn. And turn. Turn. And turn. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the on-stage interview. I've been given 8 cards. They're going to pick their question. I don't know what they say, and they don't know what they say. So if I can read them, I can answer my guess. Let's start with contestant number 1.
My name is Christina, and I'm 16 years old.
Christina, pick a card. Tularosa is a small community. What are the advantages or disadvantages of living in a small community?
Well, a small community is a lot different from a bigger city. There's not as much things to do, but you can find things to do. When you live in a small community, you know more people and you have a lot more friends than you do in a bigger city.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 1, Christina Beltran. And let's meet contestant number 2.
My name is Jacqueline and I'm 16.
Okay, Jacqueline, pick a card. That one, a card. What qualities do you think a woman should have?
The qualities I think a woman should have are honesty. I think she should have values to raise her children in a proper way. And I think that she should have the most beautiful smile on her face.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's contestant number 2, Jackie Paulus. Now let's meet contestant number 3.
My name is Shannon Yearley. I'm 17 years old.
Okay, Shannon, pick a card. That one. Shannon, do you think your friends should, your parents, well, they're the same people. Do you think your parents should impose a curfew, and at what age should you no longer have one?
I believe parents should impose a curfew because it teaches kids responsibility and to be on time. I think once a kid is out of high school, then it's all right not to have a curfew, but they should let their parents know where they're going to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3,
Miss Yearly. Now let's meet contestant number 4.
My name is Rachel and I am 16.
Rachel, let's pick a card here. Rachel, do you plan to pursue a career and after you wait a minute. Do you plan to pursue a career after you marry and to have a family?
Well, I plan to pursue a career before I marry, and then if I am to marry, I'll go on with my career, and I will have children along with that. Maybe one.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Rachel La Paz. Let's meet contestant number 5.
Good evening, my name is Angela Cooksey and I'm 18 years old.
Okay, Angela, let's pick a card here. That's 2. I want 1. Okay, thank you. Angela, describe yourself using the first 3 letters of your name. A-N-G. They didn't say first or last name, so you can pick the C-O-O.
F-U-N.
Oh, okay, you have a middle name they didn't tell me about, right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Angela Cooksey. Let's meet contestant number 6.
I'm Sherry and I'm 17.
Okay, Sherry, let's pick a card. Sherry, at what age do you think a girl is ready to make her own decisions?
18. Because that's the legal age that you're an adult, and I think that you should be able to make your own decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Sherry Hammock. Let's meet contestant number 7.
My name is Helen Mays and I'm 16 years old.
Okay, Helen, let's pick a card. Helen, would you say to your boyfriend, what would you say to your boyfriend if you wanted to break up with him? If you wanted to break up with him.
Bye, baby.
Helen Mays. Now let's meet contestant number 8.
I'm TC Cordova and I'm 16 years old.
TC, let's pick one card. Okay. There were 2 cards, so you got to make a choice. Okay. What do you think is the biggest problem facing teenagers today?
Drugs and sex.
Would you like to say any more or just leave it at that?
Well, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss TC Cordova. Okay, Linda. One of these lovely ladies will represent Tularosa in their Fiesta Coronation Chariot. Which one will it be? Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Well, I'm crazy
You love me as long as you want it, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Irene, why should I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world should I do? Well, I'm crazy for thinking that my love would hold you. Well, I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving. Crazy for thinking that my love would hold you. Well, I'm crazy for crying and crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving. Ladies and gentlemen, those are our contestants in their evening gown competition. Let's give them a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some lovely young ladies that'll entertain us, that I'm introducing, I think. They'll be performing a tap dance to La Bamba. Please help me welcome Jolene Chanez and Michelle Moore.
ready for our talent competition. Each one of our contestants will be presenting a talent. We're ready for contestant number 1. This lovely young lady is 16 years old, and she'll be performing a jazz dance to I Want to Dance with Somebody. Please help me welcome Cristina Beltran. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for contestant number 2 in our talent competition. This contestant is 16 years old and will be performing a monologue to Hear What I'm Not Saying. Please help me welcome Jacqueline Yvonne Paulus.
Don't be fooled by me. Don't be fooled by the mask I wear, for I wear a mask. I wear 1,000 masks, masks that I'm afraid to take off, and none of them are me. Pretending is an art. It is second nature with me. But don't be fooled. For God's sake, don't be fooled. I give the impression that I'm secure, that all is sunny, unruffled with me. But that's not true. Coolness seems to be my game. I make a nonchalant facade, a mask, to hide myself. I don't want anybody to know it. I'm too afraid. I'm afraid that you will not accept me. I'm afraid that your glance will not be followed by love. That is, if that glance is followed by love and acceptance. I'm afraid that you will see it. My mask, that is. You will see it and not love me. You will see it and resent me. I'm afraid that this mask that I hide behind, if taken off, would reveal reveal my true, real self, that real self that dwells beneath me. There are walls that I've put up because of this mask. You alone can break down those walls. You alone can break the mask. You alone can tear down those walls with your firm hands, but with gentle hands. For a child is very sensitive, and I am a child.
Testing. See what? Now we're ready for contestant number 3, and this lovely young lady is 17 years old. She'll be performing a flute solo entitled Memories. Please help me welcome Shannon Yearly. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 4, and this lovely young lady is 16 years old. She'll be performing a sign language to Go My Son. Please help me welcome Rachel La Paz.
Long ago, an Indian war chief counseled his people in the ways that they should walk. He wisely told them, education is the ladder to success and happiness. Go, my son, and climb that ladder. Go, my son, go and climb the ladder. Go, my son, go and earn your feather. Go, my son, make your people proud of you. Work, my son, get an education. Work, my son, learn a good vocation.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 5. This lovely young lady is 18 years old, and she'll be performing a jazz dance to If My Friends Could See Me Now. Please help me welcome Angela Marie Cooksey. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 6, and this lovely young lady is 17 years old. She'll be performing a gymnastics dance routine to The Look. Please help me welcome Sherry Hammock.
Well, all my life, my dad wanted a boy, someone he could go hunting and fishing and rodeoing with. Well, this is what he got.
What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue?
skies, banging on the head drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. Swaying through the band, moving like a hammer. She's a miracle man. Loving is the ocean, kissing is the wet sand. She's got the look. 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 What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for contestant number 7. This lovely young lady is 16 years old and she'll be performing a Mexican folk dance to La Negra. Please help me welcome Helen Mays. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have contestant number 8, and this lovely young lady is 16 years old. She'll be performing a vocal solo entitled Dust in the Wind. Let's have a great big round of applause for Miss... Hello? Let's have a great big round of applause for Miss T.C. Cordova.
close my eyes, only for a moment, then the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Now don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, and all your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, those are all our contestants in their talent competition. Let's give them all a great big round of applause. Now, judges, we have a problem. We can't let you go backstage yet, or else you're going to see the girls in their undies because they got to change. So I'll excuse you when we get ready, okay? We have a lovely young lady that'll be entertaining us. She'll be performing jazz dance to Charlie's Rhythm. Let's have a great big Tularosa welcome for Jolene Chanez.
Thank you, Jolene. Now we're ready for... Thank you, Jolene. Now we're ready for our fiesta dancers. We'll be performing to La Sanduga. Please help me welcome the fiesta dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, our fiesta dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Mr. Don Omi.
Beg your pardon. I have a presentation to make to Paula, winner of last year's 88 Rose Festival. In fact, there you are. Yes. Paula, our gift certificate to you, $200 for last year's, and we give it 1 year later. And you've been a delightful and a wonderful and a very conscientious queen. We love you for it. Thank you. The Rose Festival Committee is now making another presentation.
Well, that's from the Rose Festival Committee, and that's for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had a lovely young lady represent us for 1 year. And from what I hear, she did a wonderful job. I'd like to introduce her right now in her final walk. Let's have a great big round of applause for Paula Martin.
I, Paul Martin, as your 1988 Tularosa Rose Festival Queen, would like to thank everyone who made this past year one of the most memorable years of my life. I would like to thank the Chamber of Commerce, Don and Evelyn Omi for sponsoring me in last year's pageant, all the people who let me know where and what I was supposed to be doing, all the people who drove me and let me ride on their cars in the parades, all my friends who've been a great help to me, and especially my mother and father, for always being there ready to help me and support me whenever I needed it. Being Rose Festival Queen has been a dream come true for me. It has made me realize that dreams do become reality if you're willing to work hard and reach for them. To all the contestants tonight, I wish you the best. And to the new 1989 Rose Festival Queen, I wish you all the happiness being queen has meant to me. Again, thank you everybody.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present a musical tribute to Paula from her parents.
It's just a little girl we carry. Oh, she was such a tiny tot. We've grown a little bit older. She when did she get to be so pretty, so dignified and so refined? She used to run and play and giggle. Sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Ceilings turn overnight to sunrise. Sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paula Martin. The reason that was so special is because that's her daddy singing. Okay, that's it. I need a little bit more sound up here. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. I guess you can hear me.
Baby, baby, your touch is gone cold. Is it someone else who controls your very soul? Fool myself as long as I can feel the presence of another man. It's all over your face, someone's taking my place. Ooh, baby, you try hard to hide that emptiness inside. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. Now when you speak to me, it's just not the same. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. You try hard to hide that emptiness inside. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. When I looked into your eyes, the reflection of the face I see, I heard down on it and boy, girl, there's a voice that belongs to me. I can feel it in your kiss, there's a tenderness happiness. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. I can feel it in my bones, and there you go. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. It's telling me differently. If you want to say, ooh, baby, I'm losing you. In the air, everywhere. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. I think I can trust you to move. Can you go? Because I keep going. Can you move? Yes. Step. Clap. Someone's shaking my place. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. I can feel it in my bones, and there you go. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. It's there when you speak my name. If you want to say, ooh, baby, I'm losing you. In the air, it's everywhere. Ooh, baby, I'm losing you. Someone go get the judges. Come on, all together now. Now, let's wake everybody up. I wish the judges were here. Where are the judges?
Contestants, you're going to get tired up here with a coronation, so I'm going to excuse you. Let's play Follow the Leader, whichever way you want. This way, this way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to start with our coronation. I'd like to ask if we have any results. And who has them? Do you have them? Dorothy has them. Dorothy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with our coronation. I'd like to invite a handsome young man that's going to help us in the coronation, Mr. Mark Brown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for our results. We have a Miss Congeniality Award. Our Miss Congeniality is Angela Cooksey. Okay, Angela. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rose Princesses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ladies, these ladies are in no order at all because they did not want to know if they were fourth or third, so we just went by contestant number. So the way their names come out has nothing to do on how they placed. We have Rose Princess, contestant number 3, Shannon Yearly. Shannon, come on up. Come on up, Shannon. Come on up. We have Rose Princess, contestant number 5, Angie Cooksey. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Rose Princess, contestant number 6, Sherry Hammock. And Rose Princess, contestant number 7, Helen Mays. And we have Rose Princess, contestant number 8, TC Cordova. Rose Princess. Somehow our auditor's pen got in the wrong slot. That's what they told me to say, okay? TC, you're not a Rose Princess. No, come here, come on up. Because you're the first alternate to talent. Let's give TC a big round of applause. He's first alternate to talent. Ladies and gentlemen, our talent winner for this evening
Miss Rachel La Paz. Ladies and gentlemen, the talent winner, Rachel La Paz. And her trophy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our first alternate to the Rose Queen. And she is contestant number 1, Cristina Beltran. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our Rose Festival Queen. She is contestant number 2, Jacqueline Paulus. Are you crying? Okay, ladies, let's stop the hugging. We're enjoying this too much. Let's get the crown on her. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Jacqueline Paulus, would you please stand and welcome your Youth Festival Queen? I'd like to invite the radio stations on stage for the interview. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our competition for this evening. Thank you very much. You've been an excellent crowd. We'll see you next year. Good night.